would be a very strong word, but I do know because I interact with customers and I talk about their pets
Yes,
and
yes, of course. Like
what's
no one knows your brand better than you. Can you
yeah,
like please just help me with your username so that we all
yes.
also can just search it.
It's called Popeye, Pawpie,
Okay.
Gurgaon, because right now I'm restricted to Gurgaon where my customer base is. So it's called Popeye Gurgaon, and
Okay.
that's how on Insta you can see. Uh, so therefore, I would need to then possibly also make another Insta account on my name and start promoting myself, uh, which could have a rub off on my brand.
No, so like what you will be doing is that you will be keeping the username as it is, say Popeye Gurgaon, okay?
Right.
And in the name segment you write Popeye by Rashmi Prasad.
Okay.
Okay. Now in this, you just start creating your content and whatever thing you want to do as your personal brand, right? Just be the face of your brand. I think that will help you reach your target more easily.
All right.
One second. Just give me a minute, please.
Sure.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I would like, just shift to Miss Rashmi once again. So sorry. Yeah, so Rashmi ma'am, there are few couple of things more that I would like to suggest you. One is that you have kept your bio really lengthy. Just cut it down, maybe say to 3-4 lines itself.
All right.
So it's like say after freshly baked, just put a line and then after that write homemade. After that again put a line and then write cakes. After that again put a line, then put cupcakes. You getting my point?
Right.
Sorry, cupcakes. Yeah, that way. Also, I feel that your account hasn't been yet transformed to creators account. So please check about that. You can just normally go on Google and just ask Google itself that how to shift your Instagram account to creators account. It will
Right.
guide you more precisely.
Right.
Yeah, and then for more on things, we can just discuss it on and off post the session.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Who was the next one? I think it was. So,
Ma'am, it's me.
yes, Rukmini, please tell me. So, this is the last question that I'll be taking because I feel more or less almost everyone has joined. Yeah, please, Rukmini, tell me.
Ma'am, could you see my profile and let me know whether my profile is clear or not? Because
Quickly,
I'm,
username.
ma'am, Rukmini Anta, I'm sending my link, ma'am, here.
Okay, so what do you do on this page?
Ma'am, it's actually like I collaborate with various brands.
But I can't see that thing in your bio, right?
Okay, ma'am.
What do you mean
Got
by
it.
content creator? Tell yourself that you promote brands, or say you promote products, or say that you are a influencer, right?
Okay.
So this is the first mistake that you're making, and you need to do that in your name itself. For example, abhi iske pehle, what were we doing is that Rashmi ma'am's page was this Popeye Gurgaon, right? After that, I told that say that Popeye by Gurgaon, sorry, like Popeye by ma'am, right? In this
Yeah.
same way you need to write Rukmini Anantha. I'm really sorry, if I'm pronouncing the names not right. Yeah, so
That's right,
then
ma'am.
this will be say Rukmini Anantha. Line again after that, you can just put there say influencer, right? Also, it will be really nice if you could just mention a city as well. Like, are you still in Mumbai?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, cool. See, your profile is this profile is really shabby, to be honest. It needs little more clarity on what you do, right? The
Okay,
first
ma'am.
post that I see is in some changing room. The second post that I see is somewhere of this store, right? Which is also not
Yes,
looking really well. Maybe this store should have a name on the cover itself. Say it's Zudio, it's H&M, it's Zara, whatever it is, right? So this should be
yes,
there on top. After that, there's good life. Okay, fine. This can work. Visible white. Okay, 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 okay. See, so like, when you scroll a little more down, your face is getting cut. Your this what we say means it's like the photograph of your face. This is also cut, right? Just please like don't do all these things. Just try like that your own personal branding start from you, right? And like you really need to value yourself when you put yourself on social media. Getting my point?
Got it, ma'am.
Yeah. Also like just maintain a little bit of like just first of all like I would like just want to suggest all of you just fit with I'm like just sit with your page for a while, right? Just check what you want to do, what is the type of content that you want to put. Sometimes you're putting cake, sometimes you're putting ganpati, sometimes you're putting conversation, sometimes you're putting like all these quotations, sometimes like maybe you are just putting all the fishes, flowers, whatever it is, right? This is not how the page works out. You need to be like really very specific if you want to become an influencer. Just target the niche as we were talking about yesterday, right? Your reach is nice, it's just that you need to be a little more consistent. Yeah, I think that's the feedback for now. Also, you
Okay, ma'am.
don't have any type of highlights, I suppose. Do you have the highlights on a page? I suppose no, right?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, create a highlight and then for after that, like this picture is also not looking nice, which is there on your DP. Try to keep
Okay.
your DP till your chest so that people remember your face.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hema,
this was my personal account, which I converted into creator's account.
okay, ma'am.
So, do I need to create a new page?
No, 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 no. Creating a new page is never ever a solution. I would never want to suggest anyone creating a new page until unless you are yourself, like, very much particular that no, I don't want to put anything on my page. At that
Oh,
point of time, you can, like, always just create a new page. Otherwise, I would never ever recommend.
okay, ma'am.
So,
Got
see,
it.
I'll just tell you, okay, my page is also, like, a bit of scattered. I'll just try to show this to you guys. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, see, this is my page, right? In this bio, I've already written what do I do. So it's like this is my same username, Tilak_Aurora, which you will find on all platforms, right? After that, see this reach, right? This is like without ads. See all these things. It's like digital marketing coach, right? So it's like whatever thing I want to tell people, everything is just written here along with all these podcasts, all this Facebook profile, LinkedIn profile, like, all the links are here. So if you are willing to promote any other page also, like, you can just put all those links in your bio itself. Now, see, all these highlights are properly mentioned. So see, like, it's like I do on blogs. I matlab, like, like whatever things are there for media in me, I'm like, all those things are mentioned here. All these things that relates to celebrities. Like before this, I was working in film industry. After like, all the type of meetups that I've done so far, like how do I coach, like everything about my agents, all these things are like, just properly mentioned here. So I feel like, this is how I have like, just tried to maybe say synchronize my profile a bit. Now see, these are the type of videos that I create, right? I've not done a lot of treatment on my page, but yes, of course, I'll just show you the screen part. So see, these are now a couple of things that I would like, just want to show you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Like whatever thing I am putting in this video, right? I'm just trying, like, things are already mentioned. So like, the person who actually wants to see that particular type of content actually taps on that video. Now see, this was my
ह्याच्या कशासाठी
LinkedIn
कशाला
series.
करतोय
Sorry. Yeah. So see, like this is my
काय
LinkedIn.
काय 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 पुढे येते तुला हे बघ काय चावं लागलंय तुला हे बघ इकडे बघ बरोबर चेहरा पण तुझा पूर्ण हे झालाय हे बघ इथं गळ्याला वगैरे हे आलेत कसले पुढे आलेत
Abneet, can you please help me out with this? Thank you.
Sorry, I missed. Can you just please repeat?
No, 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 nothing. All good. Thank you.
Yeah, I just muted. I got so she's
Sure. Thank you.
sure. Thank you.
Uh, Hi. Actually, I have a doubt.
Just 1 second, Pooja ma'am. Just 1 second. So sorry. Just 1 second. Yeah. So see, like this, I've started this. This is a series sort of a thing that I've done, right? See, this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, right? So it's like all these series get people engaged in my content, right? Of course, like I've got so many number of like all these workshop applicants for my workshop, right? So it's like that was the main mission for creating this series. What I mean is that you can also just create different type of series also on your page, maybe say 7 days creating a Popeye. Sorry, I just need to check this page again. Yeah, say 7 days, seven cupcake flavors. Right, getting my point. So it's like just create a series sort of a thing that will also just help people getting engaged in your content. I think I haven't switched on my camera yet. Am I visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, guys.
Yes.
Good.
Wishing you all a very happy Teachers' Day.
Happy Teachers' Day to
Good
you.
morning.
Happy Teachers Day, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Yes, Pooja ma'am. What were you telling? Please come again.
So I'm a public speaker. My goal is to create post around this public speaking and all, and not sell my course. I just want to have a good attention on Instagram. So how do I get paid, like with good video reach and content?
The
around?
last, I'm like, this is really the last question that I'll be taking. Please share your link, right? I cannot imagine you, I cannot imagine your page, your city, how you're doing things out there, unless you share your link with me. So please do
Yeah.
that. Okay. Uh, Also, can we just talk on this content post this session if you don't mind, Pooja?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay, lovely, cool. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's just get started with our second lecture for the day. I'm for the entire series itself. So how was yesterday, guys? Did you enjoy? Did you get to learn a little more than before? I'm like, was it a bit of also the eye-opening one?
Yes, ma'am, a lot.
Okay. Well, how about anyone else? Sandhya ma'am, Upasna ma'am, again Sandhya ma'am, Sai Sudha ma'am.
Hi, this is Jaypriya here.
Hi ma'am.
Um, Actually, I am. I mean, I don't have any much idea about Instagram. Yesterday was very good for me because I learned a lot from your class. I mean, the session yesterday. It was really a good thing because Instagram. I thought only my daughter was always on Instagram. I was never on that. So it was good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, so today what we'll be doing is that we'll be taking our things 10 steps ahead, right? And then now we'll be thinking how influencers should actually think. You're getting my point? Yesterday I told you what an influencer does. How can influencer can you please convert multi-window screen to single window? Wait, let me check. Please let me know if it's fine now, Hima ma'am. Okay. Okay. So yesterday, we were discussing that how exactly influencers should do things out there, right? How brands actually work with influencer, etc., etc. And yes, of course, the basics on how your account, on how your page should look. Today, we'll be talking about more in detail that if you're an influencer or say if anybody is an influencer, how a person should work accordingly. Yes, Manisha ma'am, please tell me.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to disturb you in between. Ma'am, can I request you to I'm a बिल्कुल beginner. I don't know anything about these things. although I have a account, Instagram account, I scroll short videos, but I don't know like how to create this page and all. So, is it possible for you to give 2 3 minutes and like suggest कि like how to start this? मतलब I don't know anything. मुझे वो
Ma'am,
समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा वो आपका जो
ma'am, what do you do? Priyanshi? Ma'am, what do you do?
I'm a housewife. Previously, I worked with Religare Securities in securities market. So I have equity stock market knowledge. But for digital platform like this, I am new. I do scroll. I have Facebook account or Instagram account, but I do scrolling. That's it. I don't have like much knowledge
So
about
why do you want to
creating.
have a social media account?
Sorry.
So like, why do you need to have an Instagram account? Don't create Instagram account. It's not necessary that everybody should be there on Instagram. Become LinkedIn influencer, become Facebook influencer, become YouTube influencer.
मैम
Right.
उसके लिए भी तो have account or we should make videos and upload. I don't know like how
That
to.
is what the point is, right? If you want to become an influencer or you don't want to become influencer. And if you want to become
I want
influencer, then like what is the type of topic that you want to do? Getting my point. So it's like initially first just check out your niche. That like what is the type of topic that you would like to work on.
want to do
Please just
topic on stock market.
stock market. Okay, please just give me 1 minute. Guys, please just give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Yeah, hi guys. So see, like you were telling about the stock market thing, right? What I feel is that you want to tell people about stock market, or how is it?
I wanted to like talk about stock market, like latest news, latest like upcoming from the SEBI or stock exchanges.
Okay. So what you need to do is that first of all, check out your 5 competitors. Okay, 5 women competitors, how they are presenting themselves, right? With that way, like you'll just get to know that how you actually need to dress up. I don't know exactly that you need to be like really normal, you need to be really formal, or maybe say you need to have some good earrings, some good whatever thing it is, right? I mean, like you just need to check out how your competitors are presenting themselves in terms of content, in terms of video, and yes, of course, in terms of how they are putting their screen. You getting my point? I'm not saying
Right.
to invest big camera, big video, not at all these things, right? But I'm just trying to give you just that you should know exactly that that right now on which level you are wanting to start these things, right? What are exactly big, how are exactly big industry people doing it since so much time? Getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Second is just start thinking. You want to put on quotations. You want to go on answering questions about like what are the latest trends, or like maybe you just want to put basic things like how to open a demat account. Getting my point? So it's like there are like like all these couple of content type of ideas that like you can just create on our page. Before that, like you of course need to just study that like what type of content you really want to make out. Getting my point? Of course, according to my suggestion, I think like just starting from the basics would be really nice. If a woman like just speaks out on some particular topic, right, in a very layman language, you're getting my point, it tends to get more views. Are you getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
And locally you will be benefited a lot.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now can we just start our session?
Yes, ma'am.
Is your internet fine now, Vasha ma'am? Okay. Now the question arises, can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Okay. So this is the first slide. Yes. This is the second page. Okay, cool. So now we'll be talking about how to start our influencer journey, how to get collaborations on your page, what are the latest trends in influencer marketing, and exploring networks and communities. Okay. Now, first topic is yes, of course, how to start your own influencer journey. First of all, you should have passion. See, there might be a couple of slides, right, in which you would feel that it's just a lecture, it's just an English thing, it's just a quotation thing. No, these all are things are only the most important part, only the most important part in an influencer's journey. See, anybody can create content, right? Anybody can get collaborations, but to keep that type, but to keep that type of consistency, right, requires a lot of meditation, that requires passion, that requires a lot of amount of creativity, that requires that like studying a lot. I'm like you won't believe, I have been delivering these lectures since last 5 years now, and still I study for all the PPTs that I've already made 5 days back, 7 days back, right? But like so of course, like what I mean is that studying is always important, like just checking out how you can answer different type of questions, what are the different type of pages that people are having, what are the answers they have given, that like what you can maybe say, just speculate. Okay, fine, say that Rashmi ma'am is into all these things, right? What can be our next question in today's session? So like all these things also like just need to be speculated. After that, like I am able to give the answers, whatever it is, right? So then that's what I want to say is that in influencer journey, passion is something which is very much important. For example, right now, she asked me that like I don't know about Instagram, I don't know about all these things, right? What can I do? I was like, what do you want to do? Then she's like, I want to talk about stock market. So then like that is her passion. Why? Because she has invested so much of her time in stock market. That is why she told about stock market, right? She did not tell me about say cooking. She did not told me about her dog, like maybe any other family course things that she want to present out there. She talks about stock market. That is the passion. Creativity, I have like just entered a bit in it, that like just check out how your competitors are doing it. Authenticity I have like just mentioned that like yes, of course you need to be like of course, like you need to be real, you need to be like just putting up the content that you actually feel. Also like if you present anything out of your experience, right, it automatically gets connected with people, no matter what your language is, no matter what your age is, no matter what your gender is, no matter at what point of time you are shooting things out there. And yes, of course, consistency also, and communication. Just interact with well with your followers. That like what I have also seen is that there are multiple influencers who do not reply to the comments, who do not reply to the DMs, who do not reply to the story concerns, like whatever people make. That's really wrong. I have like just seen an influencer uh, who just forgot to re-mention her client's tag. You're getting my point. She forgot. She intentionally did not do that. That's different. But then if she forgot, then like, then
Tulika, sorry to interrupt you. It might sound silly, but what is DM? Because this is something new for me.
Okay, DM is direct messages. So like people
Oh,
that
thank
meet
you.
you on Instagram.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ma'am, how to do that DM? Like people asking in short videos, post this video in my DM. Like how to post that video in their DM? And I also don't know about the DM. I was like,
Post the video in DM.
yes, ma'am.
I don't know, ma'am. Sorry. Maybe they want you to share the video. I don't know. Sorry.
They are like when I scroll in the same video, they said, "Ki post this video in my DM." Like, how can I post the same video in
They
their DM?
mean share. They mean share that video in their DM. It means that the maximum shares a video gets, right, more views it tends to get. Have you heard about the concept which say which said that share this, share this, share this, share this, right? Share it with
Yes,
others.
yes.
Why do people
Share.
keep on
There is
telling
a
people
there
this?
is a button of share, but
Because of
how
Instagram's
to do
algorithm.
the DM? How to do DM?
When you share it to the person who has created it, it means DM.
I don't know like how to do that. I don't
Ma'am,
know how to
there's a
use it.
triangle button of the share button, right? Just tap on
Yes.
that and then feel just go to that particular person's thing only.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Now let's get on this very important thing, which is called as platform selection. It is one of my favorite topic. Why? Because this is the, what do we say? You can say foundation of any influencer. What type of channel that person select. First of all, consider your strengths. What is something that you're passionate about? What is something that you can just speak about for hours? What is something whose cross questions you can give again and again? Getting my point? All these things. I'll just mute my WhatsApp because it's disturbing me. Yeah. After that, assess your content style. As I told you that, what is the type of content that you want to present? You want to talk about. See, style does not always means physical style, right? Style means that, how you're presenting your content. Um, so at the initial level, you say that you just want to educate people. Here you will not talking anything about your product. You will be just educating people. Once you get say 5k 10k followers on a page, after that you tell that okay fine, I have this project, sorry, say that yes, I have this product, come and purchase this product. Getting my point? So this is also a type of style that you can just present. Next is identify your audience. You should really know that what is the audience that you want to cater to. If you want to cater to local audiences, always go for Facebook and YouTube. If you want to cater to more of this fame, etc., sort of a thing, you can go to Instagram. See, now you can take Instagram whenever you want, right? But if you're focusing on sales, if you're focusing on target audience that is your age centric, what I feel is that Facebook and YouTube is something that you should target for local audiences as soon as possible, along with your Google My Business account as well. Next year comes up is evaluate engagement features. That what are the different type of engagement features that you want to put in your video. Say that hi, please comment your views about this video. Hi, please share this with your friends. Hi, please put this on your story. Hi, please save this for later views. Getting a point? So all these are different type of engagement things that you need to put in your videos. Next is niche selection. Whoever is confused here can take a screenshot of this page and then after that write the answers beside it. Identify your interests and passions. Now this can have maybe 3 4 things. You might also like to play some instrument. You also might like to cook something. You also just might like to just do something that relates to say tech or social media, whatever it is. After that, from all those 3 4 things, right, just short it down more to say 3 pointers. What are your expertise in? What are the 3 things that you expertise in exactly? After that, research market demand. That how many pages are there? Are you getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Just funnel things out there. Just score yourself, right? That okay, fine. In your expertise, What are the type of mentions you want to give? Say that, like, you want to give yourself 5 points on this of your passion, 3 points on this passion, 2 points on this passion, 1 point on this passion. Getting a point. After that, check it out that, like, what is the market demand? How many people are there who want to see cooking videos, and how many people are there who are cooking, sorry, like, who are creating all these type of cooking videos? Not to be specific, but yes, of course, once you just start researching on this type of content, right, you will always get different type of videos, or, like, say different type of ads that you will be finding in your social media accounts. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
With that way, you can also check that, like, what is the kind of competition that you might be having on the local segment. Just write on Google, say top 10 home bakers in Varanasi, top 10 home bakers in Gurgaon, top 10 pet home bakers in whatever your city is. Getting my point? With that way, you will be evaluating competition. It is not that no one is doing what you're doing. We are no Einsteins, we are no something like that, right? Everybody is doing what you're doing right now. Almost everyone. It is just that some people are promoting themselves, some people are not promoting themselves. Making sense?
Agree, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there any questions popping up here? Okay, I'll take all these questions later on, please. Like, let's just complete this topic. After that, yes, of course, consider your audience needs. Video editing. How many of you can edit your own video?
I can, ma'am.
Who else?
Me too, ma'am.
Please raise hands who can do that. Three people out of 24. Anyone else would like to throw light on this? Okay. Miss Swati Unyal, ma'am, are you here on the session right now? Can you
Yes, yes.
listen? Okay. Sai Sudha, ma'am, can you listen to me?
Yes, I can hear.
Manisha Gupta, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Nimi Krishna, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Now, let's make this video editing little easy. ठीक है? सबके पास Instagram account है?
Yes,
Ye-
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
कोई
ma'am.
ऐसा जिसके पास Instagram का account नहीं है?
Yes, ma'am.
क्यों नहीं
No,
पूछा?
I don't have it. I'll be creating it.
Okay, okay, okay. Jaipriya ma'am, please create your Instagram account. Do you have Facebook account?
Yeah, I have
Yes,
Facebook
ma'am.
link.
Everyone, is there anyone who doesn't have a Facebook account?
Yes. Yes.
Is there anyone who doesn't have a Facebook account? Please, that person say yes.
I don't have currently. I had in the past, but I lost the
Okay.
credentials.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Is there
ma'am. Same
anyone
with
who
me.
doesn't have a YouTube account?
Ma'am, I have, but my kid has been created that account. तो उसका account login है वो है scroll.
Now I need to give you a small information, right? All these three apps have their own video editing tools. You can cut on this, you can trim on this, you can add music, you can add text, you can add different type of transitions, you can tag people, everything you can do on all these three apps. You don't have to learn any other video editing app. You getting my point?
Yes,
If you have created 5-7 videos and, like, you just want to compile everything up together, you can just go on Instagram, just click on add videos, click all those 5-7 videos, right? And then after that, just trim it out there, just put everything together. After that, put a good nice background music. After that, click on subtitles wala button. Your subtitles will also come. So, like, whatever thing you're speaking, everything will be, like, just written in the English language on there itself. After that, you can also add your own text in the heading part. Getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
हेलो
Yes.
Yeah, please tell me.
प्लीज आप ये अपना मल्टी विंडो स्क्रीन की जगह अगर आप अपने फोन पे हमें दिखा दें कैसे कर रहे हैं आप, एटलीस्ट यू कैन शो इट टू अस हाउ टू डू इट.
Okay.
Tulika, please.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm just trying to figure something out there. Avneet ma'am, are you there?
Yes, Tulika.
Okay, ma'am, I'm just sending. No, but like, how would I share? Give me 1 minute.
Sure.
चार ही चीज सीखेंगे सेशन में, लेकिन चार चीज अच्छे से सीखेंगे, ठीक है?
Sure.
पूरा कंप्लीट कोई कभी सीख नहीं पाया ना, कभी कोई सीख पाएगा.
No, rest of it we can do by practice, but at least commands we should know.
Okay, okay, okay.
Wasting your time.
Meanwhile, you can just have a look over this. The answer. Okay. Uh, can you all hear me now?
Voice will echo. Yeah. Okay. You put that on mute. So you can use
Now is
words
that
in your.
fine?
Yes, it's better now.
Okay. So I've just compiled 3-4 things to show you. I'll just try to share my screen. Okay. Can you all see my screen now? I think yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So I've tapped here on Instagram. Okay. This is my profile. And I have tapped here on plus button. Okay. Now I've tapped here on reel. And now I'll be selecting my videos from the recent button. Now I can tap here and I'll be tapping here as well. Hmm. Okay. Now I've taken these 4 videos. Okay. Out of this, I'll just remove one video from yesterday. Can you all see this now? Now already I have got a song suggestion. This is from Panchayat, Morni, whatever it is. Can you all hear this audio on my phone?
No, ma'am.
Can I hear this music a bit?
No, ma'am.
No.
Okay. Let the music be. Okay. Let's see just how to edit this reel. Now I've taken 3-4 videos. You all have noticed that, right? Now I'll be tapping on next and like just randomly I'm just taking any like any audio. Okay. I just tapped here on next. Now here I will go to edit videos. Now this is one video. This is another video. This is the third video. This is the fourth video, right? Now I just want that this video is too much long. So I'll be like, just trimming this. There is one button which is called as split here downstairs. Can you see downstairs what I'm saying? At the bottom, can you see this? This is a split button. Now I will select this front wall and I'll be just tapping on delete. Discard. Now this is the second clip that I've got, right? Now this is how I can just make my video long and short. Consider I take this as a complete whole video, right? Now I can just tap here on the speed button and I can just increase the speed. Now just see the speed of the second video. Getting my point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now see, this is the another video. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, fine. This is working today. Okay, so like now just imagine this is a video, right? I'll just decrease the speed. Now see, this is the speed that I've got. Getting my point?
Yes.
Students are just coming in the office today. Wishing teachers this. Sorry. Yeah. You're getting my point now. With this video has become like really small, right? Sorry, like really slow. Okay. Now I just put this back to normal. Have you all understood this so far?
Yes, ma'am.
अभी हम लोग को वीडियो ट्रिम करना आया. We know how to trim the video. We know how to increase the speed. We know how to decrease the speed. We know how to add the video. And we also know how to delete a couple of videos that we don't want from our entire video. Got this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can we just move ahead now? Everyone?
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, who had requested this? Manisha ma'am, right? Who
It
had
was from Hema, Miss Hema.
Okay, okay. Hema ma'am, are you clear on all these things?
Not to great extent, but yes, a bit of it. Thank you.
No, not thank you. I'll start this thing once again.
I mean, it's not so much visible on your screen. I mean, the things are not clear. It's better if you record it beforehand and then just play it in the next class if you are taking second, third.
Actually, it was helpful for me just because I just edited something and posted on my Instagram account now.
Who knows it
This
can
once
do
again.
it. But
No. Please, let's do this once again, okay? Ma'am, you can record my screen. Okay, you can
but
record this video. There might be a screen recording button.
But the things are not visible clearly, I mean to say. That's why I requested you to record it beforehand and then play it on.
Okay.
That would be better.
Okay, but like I've like just started this, so like I'll just complete this once.
Okay.
So I just go here to this reel button, right? So like earlier, whatever reel I just closed, it is showing again that if I want to continue this in my draft, I'll just tap on continue. Okay. Now I've got these couple of 3-4 videos here on my screen, right? Now I'll be just increasing or decreasing the speed. And then I'll be writing here. I'll just select this video. Sorry, like I'll just delete one video from here, right? I'll just delete first video. And then the video wherein I am solo standing, like I'll just put that in the first one thing. Then after this, I'll be adding text. So for this text button, I'll be writing here, hi, I am Tulika. After that, I'll be writing in my second text, that will be oh God. Yes, after that in the second session, after that in the second video, I'll be writing, I take online sessions and then after that in this, I'll be writing here, and offline podcasts, right? It is like just at random what I'm writing. Please just don't mind my content. Okay. So this is one thing. Now I can also just project any type of photo on the top of this reel. How I'll be doing that? I'll be just showing you this. Now consider that this was the this was a small video that I took with you guys yesterday. In this, I'll be going on this face button. I'll be tapping this and I'll be tapping here photo. In this photo, I'll be taking this Harki logo. Got my point? Now I can tap this photo also here if I want. And then with this edit video thing, now I can just take that for what point of time I want this Harki to be written. So I would like to put this Harki only on the screen recording that I have just used here. Getting my point? Okay. Is anyone getting my point? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the places where these videos have been taken a break, right? All these white slots. Can you see this? I'll be tapping on this and then now I can actually add different type of transitions. See, this is one transition. This is another transition, third transition, fourth transition, whatever things are there, right? I'll be putting a done button. Then again, I'll be using the same thing for my another transition. Right? Now let's just put this reel in a preview mode. Hi, I'm Tulika. I take online sessions and offline podcast. Got my point? I'll be just tapping on this share button. So this is a video that I've just I've just posted because it is better to see the final result. But I won't be keeping this video for long on my page. So I'll be just going back to my Instagram page on this laptop itself.
Tulika, I tried side by side. I couldn't, control the length of the video, but I designed a reel and posted it. It was live. Now I removed it.
Okay. So you all got my point, right?
Yes, to great extent, but it needs lot of, trials, no doubt.
Yes, sure. So first of all, I'll just delete this Ganpati reel. Otherwise, it will be a huge loss to my profile. That why am I putting my video and then showcasing it as Ganpati? Okay. So we are good till here.
Yes.
See, you should know how to play around all these tools, right? These all things, no one becomes perfect. No one, of course, like the type of color codes, the type of maybe say fonts that you like, right? Other person might not like it. So you can just keep on practicing all these things. Hema ma'am, whatever I feel is that almost every day, just try to create, just try to edit different type of things, right? Like just try using it as a video game, I can say. That is why kids always they are there on this on these platforms because they just like working around it. Now either it is scrolling or whatever thing they are interested in. Okay. Now shoot a video, edit your own video, right? And then in that Instagram segment, you will also get one more point wherein it will be saying that you can just record your own voice, right? There might be a thing and there might be a kind of say icon, right, wherein you can just tap and you can just record your own voice in the reel which is going on. So in the Instagram itself, just edit your reel completely. After that, you can just put on your own voice prompt as well. Did you get my point? So all these features are already inbuilt in your phone. You already have all the tools that you need to create your own personal brand and that you need to create your own influencer marketing journey, right? It is just that how to use them. Now we'll be just moving ahead. There are basically 3 AI tools that I would like you to know. First is Canva. Is there anyone who has worked on Canva?
Yeah, I have
Yes,
this.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked with it.
Please raise your hands once again, whoever has worked on camera, sorry, on Canva before I said camera. Anyone else? Okay. Is there anyone who has heard about ChatGPT? Okay, cool. Jaipriya ma'am, like, what is your niche topic all about? I'm like, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to create your page on? What is it?
Yeah, actually, I can talk about. I mean, I'm basically an educator, so I can talk about the management, class management, or the mental wellness of teachers because I've been in the as an HOD also, so I know how to do all those things.
Okay. So, like, since we already know that, like, there is a concept which is called as parenting. Is there anything for teacher also?
Yeah, actually, we do have sessions for teachers how to manage the stress level, all those things. I do take sessions with my colleagues.
Okay. So, like, now let's design a social media calendar for Jaipriya ma'am. Okay. I'll be just coming in our chat GPT. All these logging things I won't be telling you. You can, like, just Google and, like, just log into chat GPT. You will get all the ways how to create an account. Will you all be able to create account on chat GPT?
Yes.
Yeah, I use ChatGPT.
Sorry. Okay, this is Google, right? Just type here chat GPT. And then after that, just click on this introducing button, right? You'll be getting an option to sign in or create an account. So then, like, just go and create your account. Okay. Now I've come here to ChatGPT. Right? This is how your portal will look like. And here I'll be saying, hi, I train teachers for their stress level management. What all things are there, ma'am?
Stress management and classroom management. Classroom management is there, and peer pressures.
What else?
Managing the management is one more thing. The higher officials.
Is there anything that relates to, say, parenting also here in teacher thing that, like,
Parenting, yeah, parenting. We can, yeah, I can give tips on parenting tips on teenagers, young. I mean, the middle school or the high school. There are different. The children are a different category. So we have a counseling session for parents who are having middle school children and for high school children. The sessions are completely different for them.
now just take a screenshot of this prompt. Okay. Got my point? Okay. Okay, now you can take a screenshot. Getting my point? Say yes, no, not
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
want to listen. Okay, fine, cool. Now let's just tap on this button. So I've written here, hi, I train teachers for their stress level management, classroom management, peer pressures, managing management, and then after that, yes, of course, parenting. Okay. Now after that, I've given a prompt saying, please help me create a social media calendar for 15 days. If I am a coach on this for my YouTube channel about creating an education channel, getting my point. Include shorts and 2 long form videos. Make it in a tabular form. Have you heard this? Have you like just understood this prompt so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now just see what the reward this ChatGPT has given me. It has told me that on day 1, I'll be creating a YouTube short where I'll be writing quick stress relief for teachers. And in this, I'll be writing here a 30-second tip on how teachers can relieve stress in under a minute. Right? So now she has got a proper schedule on what all things she should do on a YouTube channel for next 15 days. Making sense?
Got it. Got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, see, I've also asked ChatGPT that, like, I want to include only 2 long form videos. Now, see, this is 1 long form videos which says it should be from 8 minutes to 10 minutes, which says top 5 classroom management techniques that work. Right? Now, this can get a really big video. You can create this for, say, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is. Please mute yourself, whoever it is. Getting my point? So this is how you can, like, just create your own social media calendar. What I'll be doing is that I'll be just sharing this link as well so that everybody can, like, just have a look over it. Okay. Got my point so far? Now let's come to this Canva thing. Canva, if you guys have already created, is there any need to like for me to show you guys again? Or I should skip this part?
We had a session before you, Tulika, on Canva.
Okay,
Maybe
so
you can.
I'll skip this part, okay? Now, how to get collaborations? Collaborations you can get through many multiple AI tools. The first 2 things that you need to keep in mind is email template and cold outreach templates. Right? Now, if you think that, like, yes, you have a brand wherein, like, you want to send products to different influencers, you can do that as well. Just instead of, like, just asking for the product, just tell them that, like, hi, we are doing a kind of, say, barter collaboration and we would like to give you the product. Would you be in good terms to create a reel or say to post or, like, and yes, of course, to also post the stories on your page. Getting my point? So all these things can be done. Now, these are the 2 cold outreach things that you should keep in mind. Please take a screenshot. If you're a fashion influencer, then you can do all these things. I'm like, whatever influencer you are. This is basically on how, like, you can just ask brands to give you the product or services. And here, this is something that, like, if you are a specialist in something and if you want to give any kind of things, then this is how you do it. Taking the screenshot, can we just move ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, here in Chat GPT, you can write here that I am.
Can you please go to the last slide? I have not taken a screenshot.
Taken?
Yeah, done.
Now say that, like, I run a pet bakery business and I would like to collaborate with influencers in Gurgaon. Please help me with a DM message with a cold outreach message. What do you mean by cold outreach? Cold outreach means that, like, someone whom you are applying for the first time and you want to sell them or send them your products and services. Please help me with a cold outreach message for Instagram in return, and for Instagram for them to create a reel and 3-4 stories. Got my point? Now this is the business that I run. What do I want? I want to collaborate with whom? With influencers in Gurgaon. Please help me with a cold outreach message for Instagram for them to create a reel and short 3-4 stories, whatever it is. Now sometimes people also ask like, what to send those influencers. So this is what you will be sending. So this is really big. Let's keep it to 50 words. Now see this. Hi, I'm Tulika, owner of so and so in Gurgaon. I would like to collaborate on a reel and 3-4 stories featuring our pet treats. Your creativity would help us reach more pet lovers. Let me know if you are interested in working together. Got my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Jaypriya ma'am.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is the difference between story and reel?
Stories stay on your profile for 24 hours and you can create story just by tapping on your good question. One second. Yes. And you can create stories just by tapping on your DP right on the Instagram. But when you talk about reels, then there's a plus button. You can just go on reel and you can just set it on your own. That reel will be showcased on a profile till the moment you don't delete it. But stories will be showcased only for say 24 hours. In stories, you can't edit much. You can't put all the forms of videos that you want. You cannot trim audios. But in reels, you can trim audios. You can add different type of text. You can add transitions. You can add different type of say photographs if it is available, etc., etc.
Thank you, ma'am.
You cannot collaborate in reel. Sorry, you cannot collaborate in story, but yes, you can collaborate in reel. You can tag in story and you can tag in reel both. Yeah, Jaypriya ma'am, do you have a question?
Yes, yes. Actually, I was looking through the link what you shared for the chat GPT. So it does not give us or the links for the YouTube video that I'll be doing it, or I have to create videos for those things.
No, you have to create video for those things.
Okay.
So I was saying that you as a Jaypriya, you want to create your own YouTube channel. Now ChatGPT will help you create a social media calendar that what is the different type of concepts that you can just post for every next 15 days.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be creating those videos with those leaves there.
With those
prompts what you have given me?
Yes.
Description, I can use it as a prompt?
Yes, you can use the description as a prompt. Okay, hi, I am so and so, and this is my topic. Please help me create a 30-second video on this.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ChatGPT will give you entire everything.
Thank you.
ChatGPT can help you write questions. ChatGPT can help you write answers. ChatGPT can help you create worksheets. ChatGPT can help you create study material. ChatGPT can help you write songs. ChatGPT can help you write rap songs. ChatGPT can help you write bhajans. ChatGPT can also help you write stand-up comedy scripts and everything that you can think of. And there's a competitor of ChatGPT also, which is called as Chat Gemini, which is from Google.
Yeah, Gemini, yeah. Right. Thank you, Tulika.
In WhatsApp also they have AI now. Meta AI.
Yes. On Instagram also we have that now. Yeah. Let's move ahead now. All these blogs, captions, reels, everything can be created on ChatGPT, right? Yes, please tell me.
It is little off topic. Actually, I wanted to know about
Don't
running.
ask, please, ma'am, wait. Let me just complete this. I just have half an hour left right now. and I want you to tell everything. Okay. At sharp 12:45, I'll be asking you the first question. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. If anything is related to all these things and you're not understanding, then you can just ask in between. But yes, of course, if it's a complete different topic, then please hold your breath. Okay. So now if you're an influencer, if you want that, yes, of course, you just need to apply to different brands. This is what you can do. Just attach some work from a previous company, from a previous brands, whatever it is. After that, do a sample project for the client. After that, just get product and brands of competitors and revamp their work in present. Please take a screenshot. In this, what you can do is that, say if you are going to apply to a brand, right? Attach your work from previous company if they have given you. If they have not given you, then ask this company, please give me some work. I'll do a sample project for you. If you're not doing that also, then take some other competitor, then take some other brand जिसका किसी और ने कुछ और काम वाम किया होगा. Create that same video in your own format and just revamp it and then just send it to the person whom you're wanting to approach. Getting my point? But you have to send a work sample if it is possible. It will increase the chances of your selection anywhere. Now, these are the three apps that brands and agencies, both of them use. Upfluence, GC, and then Cofluence. You can just download this from your App Store or your Play Store. Once you create an account on this, you will be start. So there are just couple of constraints also. That how many number of followers do you have? So it's I what do I feel is that 2 out of 3 don't require any number of followers. You can just create account with 200 followers as well, whatever thing you want. What I mean to say is that this platform bridges the gap between agencies and brands. And influencers. So there are basically 3 things in this, right? One can be, say, Mamaearth directly comes and tells you as an influencer that, hi, say that I am Mamaearth. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll just explain this concept once again. Imagine that this bottle, this bottle is Mamaearth, right? Now this comes on this platform and this says, hi, I have these 10 products. I'm looking for influencers who can just help me create content, right? Now you people will be directly getting in touch with this brand which is called as Mamaearth, right? Through this platform as such. But now Mamaearth can also come to an agency which is like me, and then now they'll be telling that hi Tulika, please through your agency just help me get all these influences. Now what will happen in that? Now in that case you will be getting all these agencies also here, right? So it's once you install this app, you can see different type of companies, different type of agencies, different type of brands, products, be it in terms of fashion, be in terms of ethnic clothes, be in terms of food industry, be it in terms of technology, whatever it is, all the products will be listed. You just need to apply it to them. After that they might be asking, say, for some kind of your, say, sample work, right? You can just submit it out there and then you will be getting the products for free for creating content. And sometimes brands will also pay you if you have a really good reach and if you have a really good follower basis. Getting my point? These type of platforms usually people don't know, but this is how influencers are getting so many products in the real picture right now. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, what are the latest trends that I would like to cover in influencer marketing? The first one, be it TikTok scam. What do I mean by that? Now what people are doing, they are creating their backup account. For example, they are creating one Instagram account and one more Instagram account. I would not like to suggest you this right away because you are still in the learning stage. First of all, create your one account, get a good reach, get a good number of followers, get a really good engagement on a page. After that, think of creating a second account. Okay. People are also creating more than one platform for their account. For example, say that if your brand is only on Instagram, right? You're definitely gonna suffer today or tomorrow. Definitely you're gonna suffer. Even if the platform does not get closed, even if Instagram is not taken, is not thrown out of the country, right? Instagram will change its algorithm and somewhere or the other you might lose the reach. What I mean to say is that I'm like along with Instagram, right? You should also have one more platform. Now that can be YouTube, that can be Facebook. If you're targeting audiences which are outside India, you can just target with Pinterest. You can target Google, whatever platforms you want. But you need to have one more account. This is what the trend says right now. People are creating more accounts on more different platforms. Second comes up is, yes, of course, Instagram and YouTube. Just use trending audios on different things. So, what is happening right now? People are using trending audios everywhere, and they're also creating their own original video. Also, have you seen there might be a couple of profiles wherein people don't use the video. When people don't use the trending audios, right? They use their own audio. Have you heard this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So that is what influencers are doing right now, creating their own audios as well, and then plus creating the trending audio as well. Now it
But
comes
Own audio as in their own
their
music.
own audio, like just uploading the video, not using the trending audio itself.
Okay,
Just go on the
selecting anything
button,
else.
just go on the
So
reel button, just tap the
two
video.
videos are released. Sorry to interrupt. Two videos are released. One with their own audio and one with the trending
No,
audio.
no, no. You can use both the things. For some particular videos, you can use the trending audio. For some particular videos, you can just put this video. So for example, like on my page, right, you will be seeing that there are multiple reels which have original audio. I've just spoken on the video. I've just uploaded that. Getting my point?
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
So the trending audio, if you use it, the reach will be more. That's what you mean?
What I mean is that you need to, now the trend says you need to use both.
Okay.
Now there are different networking groups which are available on LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Facebook, all these three places. And even on Instagram also networking groups are available. Yes, Pooja ma'am.
How do we like reach out to such networking groups or find out like?
We just went on LinkedIn. Okay. Now just type here digital marketing. Then just go here on these groups. Just join them. Like I've already joined these, that's why it can't be seen. The way you join your Facebook, the same way you can join all these pages as well. Right? Now, see, in this thing, you can actually just see all these, like these people are the admins, right? Just go on their profile, just talk to them. Hi, Megan. Thank you for creating this lovely page, right? We all can get to network so really well, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, I'm already part of such groups. I was asking about private groups.
See, in like if it's private now, if it's private, then it's private. I'm like, then you can't reach inside, right? You like what else you can do is that you can just throw some kind of DM to them. Consider that you are creating your own private family group, right? And then now anyone else says, yeah, hi, my name is also Pooja. Hi Pooja, I also want to be a part of a group, right? You'll be like, no, this is my family group. Getting my point? Private group you cannot enter. You can just tap their join. They might be asking some kind of questions. If you answer them really well, and then if you if they feel that if the admins feel that yes, you can become a part of this community, then yes, of course, then you'll be a part of it.
Got it.
Yeah. Should we move ahead? Why two people have left?
Yes.
Is the section going little boring?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, Tulika. It's very interesting.
Now here comes up as your affiliate programs. Just one second. Yeah. Now just read these affiliate platforms. Have you taken the screenshot already?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, see, these are the three topics which are available, okay, with which you can really start your affiliate marketing journey really easily. The first one is target affiliates. That is, affiliates promote targets products and earn commissions on sales generated through their referral links. The second one is Shopify affiliate program. This is like, majorly for all the digital marketers, for the website developers, for all the people who are into this tech industry, who know how to create websites. The third one is Amazon Associates. Anyone can become an Amazon associate. You just have to go on Google, just write their Amazon associate, and you will be getting some couple of questions, some couple of registrations, and post that you can just create your account. You can just select your products, and then your link will be all completely live. What do you mean by target affiliates? Target affiliates means that there are a couple of companies, there are a couple of so all these agency houses, there are a couple of brands who say that hi, this is my one particular product, right? Just sell 10 of it, and then after selling 10, whatever the commission will be made, that commission will be sent to you, but only once you complete all these 10 products. Right. So this is what happens in target affiliates. Yeah, there was a question, I suppose. Please shoot.
Ma'am, so I have a doubt here. So is target affiliation and network marketing both the same thing? Hello?
No, ma'am, they're not the same things. Target affiliations अलग होते हैं, नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग अलग होती है. नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग में एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है, आप और लोगों को जोड़ते चले जाते हो, राइट? उसमें आपको
हाँ हाँ
टारगेट से
ओके
करना होता है तो आपको मिलता है. टारगेट एफिलिएशन का मतलब क्या होता है, इसमें आपको प्रोडक्ट ही बेचना है. यू डोंट हैव टू लेट अदर पीपल आल्सो इन.
ओके
अब वो
सिबलिंग्स
प्रोडक्ट चाहे
ओके
आप खुद परचेज करो, चाहे आप अपनी फैमिली में किसी से परचेज करवाओ, चाहे आप व्हाटएवर इट इज, राइट? बट नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग व्हाट हैपेंस इज दैट यू नीड टू ऐड मोर पीपल. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? फॉर
तो
एग्जांपल, मान
नेटवर्क
लीजिए कि अगर इनके सभी कुछ ऐसे मान लीजिए कि अगर इनके सभी कोई कोर्स वगैरह कुछ बेचना है, ठीक है, कहीं का भी, सो देन फिर ये सब चीजें इधर ऐसे प्रॉपर्ली टारगेट एफिलिएट्स होती हैं. देयर माइट बी कपल ऑफ reels that you might have seen that wherein people say hi, I'll tell you how to earn 1 lakh rupees in 1 week, right? That's not how things actually work. No one can earn 1 lakh in at the age of say 18, 20, whatever it is, right? Just by creating that particular reels, right? Those brands are telling them to sell these courses, right? And if she sells that much amount of course, and then for after that she'll be getting that much amount of money. Are you understanding these pointers?
yes ma'am. So
Yes.
I
These
have
are some of the hook
one
pointers that
doubt here.
companies give to these different type of influencers to sell their own product. Making sense?
Yes ma'am. So
Yes.
like where do I'm not sure if this is on the topic or if this is out of the topic. So how does the company decide, whether they should go for affiliate marketing for the particular service or should they
Ma'am,
be
I
going
can't
ahead
hear
with
you, to be
network
honest. I'm
marketing?
really sorry. Please come again.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah. So then how does the company decide whether they should be going ahead with affiliate marketing or whether they should be going ahead with network marketing? So how do they decide on this particular part?
I can't say that. See, I can't decide that. See, I'm that now completely depends on company, right? For example, I can tell if I want to go ahead with Instagram or not, or Facebook or not, right? I cannot tell that, with which platform Varsha Padak should go ahead. I can just recommend. You're getting my point? So then now that is
Okay.
up completely up to company. They might be doing, say, some kind of test runs, right? If the results are better from network marketing, then they'll be going to network marketing. If the results are better, like, with some other platform, then yes, of course, they'll be going with some other platform. Getting my point?
Yes, ma'am, makes sense. Yeah. So actually, because I tried affiliate marketing, and I mean, I should not be saying this. Maybe I was not able to do it. That could be a point. But the way they are putting forward that earn this much of money in this much so and so period of time, it looks like a scam. Like it's not possible.
Sorry, ma'am, no comments. I know what digital marketing. I can help you with that. Okay, guys. So what I feel is that I'm done with the session for the day. Now I'll be like, just taking the questions, and starting one will be from Miss Pooja.
Uh, uh, in the previous sessions, we have covered talking about Google Ads and all.
No,
Like,
we did not cover Google Ads.
no, I'm telling like we have already covered
Your
in
previous sessions, okay.
So if you have some suggestions regarding that, I wanted to talk about if there is something.
Sorry, please be a little more specific.
You're like running products for our own workshop, let's say. So for that, if you can give some suggestions or conducting a workshop, selling a course.
I, as an influencer marketer, I, as a personal brand person, would never ever recommend to run ads before 3 months. And by 3 months, what I feel is that you do not, yeah, I'm like, you should not cheat yourself. For 3 months, every day you should create content. I'm like, I would never ever say that, like, just create ads, etc., etc. Right? Yes, of course, run ads for your workshops, run ad for your products, but what if people see your workshop somewhere? What if people see your ad somewhere? They come on your profile and, like, they're not convinced only. Getting my point?
Yes.
I, honestly speaking, I have really less number of these followers which are available here, right? But I know my every life gives me one or two sales. My every life give me one or two sales. These all 5,733, whatever it is, right? You won't imagine 5,500 are my real customers. I have created a kind of personal branding in my audience wherein these people know what is the type of content I create, and I have that majority. Now, whatever thing I sell, people purchase that. Why? Because I have worked on my training. You're getting my point. It's like I've, like, just worked on educating people.
Like personal branding.
Yes, that is what you need to do. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be back. Please keep all your questions here in the chat box ready so that I can, like, just answer them in 2 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
There are no questions, guys. Why? Is ClickBank a target affiliate company? Yes. Yesterday, I tried to tag you in LinkedIn post, but can't, ma'am. I also followed you. Hi, Usha, ma'am. Thank you so much. I'll just check.
Oh yes, ma'am. Sure.
You can tag my company. I'm like, you can also tag the media feed, but I don't know why you didn't see Tulika. Maybe you should, like, just try typing Tulika or digital marketing coach. I don't know what's the issue. Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
Usha ma'am, please DM me once, say hi. I'll be like, just reverting hello. Maybe after that, LinkedIn will just suggest you in the tags. Sometimes, like,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm like, if you don't interact with the profile, right? The social media platform, like, do not help you tag them. Is there any other question, guys? Yeah,
Ma'am,
Rukmini, please tell me.
Ma'am, like I have many interests like travel, lifestyle, food. So do I need to publish all the content in one page, or do I need to create different pages for travel, for food? How I should do actually? Like starting
Travel,
my
food, and what was the third one? Life.
lifestyle.
What do you mean by lifestyle?
Ma'am, it's like the daily vlog type, the events, concerts. I cover that like that.
Put your username as Rukmini Go Getter.
Okay.
That will cover everything. You do not need to create multiple pages.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
Your one reel should be about fashion. Your another reel should be about where you're traveling. Your third reel should be about your
Food.
food. Your fourth reel should be about where have you went in the latest event, whatever it is. And then yes, of course, your first reel should always be what are you gonna do on this particular page.
Okay.
Next, Hemam says, I'm planning to launch my website and then morning vitality sessions for middle age group. How should I move in social media? Ma'am, what do you mean by morning vitality sessions? I'm so sorry, I'm not aware of this. Do you mean by yoga, etc.? I'm like, so spiritual sessions is something that you want to talk about? Hemami, can you please just unmute yourself?
Yes. The it would include everything: manifestation, yoga, exercise, short story for making the day start like this.
Don't create a website right now. Just go with the social media itself.
Then how should I go for it? I mean, what should be my track? FB and Instagram, you mean to say?
Yes. Also, one more thing. There is one, see, website will include, I mean, like, okay, fine. Like, how much would you like to invest in website? मतलब कितना investment रहेगा मोटा मोटा?
Not much. I mean, single page in website.
How much will be there?
I don't know how much it costs. I have not tried market.
So what I'll be suggesting you is that take some sort of platform, right?
Like
Which,
GoDaddy.
sorry?
Like GoDaddy,
No, no,
something.
no, no, don't create your website only. I'm telling you to create your single page.
Okay.
Create Hema Gulati's one single page. So there is one segment which is called as, see, this is super profile, right? I will help you reach these people at a much cheaper price. See, this is super profile, right? With
Okay.
this super profile, what happens is that, see, can you just see this thing? Perfect busy mom.
Yes.
See, she creates all these one-to-one sessions. She creates all these
Okay.
parenting with connection. She
Okay.
she has this broadcast channel. She has her own WhatsApp channel. See, this is how she's sharing all these things.
Yes. She's working at multi platforms.
Yes, so this is a platform basically for the creators.
Okay.
Yes.
Super profile.
You can create your account on this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like my couple of friends work here. So like
Mm-hmm.
they'll be like just giving you the package like in like very less amount, I suppose. I'm not sure, but yes, I'm like say somewhere around say 5,000 for the complete year.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. So like with this, like you don't have to create your own website. Websites are of no use at the beginning level. You just need
Okay.
to create your creator's profile. So this is what
Okay.
you can use.
Mm-hmm.
You can just hop to LinkedIn and you can just say hi, hello, and I'll be just sharing with you the link.
Okay.
Or the contact person who directly manages all these platforms for the
Okay.
beginners.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Varsha, ma'am. No, wait one second. Where is Hey, ma'am. Okay, fine. Ma'am, I love reading storybooks for kids. I would like to market this. How to start? I mean, what equipment's required? How to start? Basically, just start and keep. Also, I worry about the fact whether it will come under copyright issue. Ma'am, don't worry about the copyright issues right now. Just start. See, if you have kids, right, then keep a camera and, like, just narrate them the story and upload that particular thing on your page. Getting my point? With this, you won't be
Ma'am,
requiring any type of animation video. With this, you will, like, just remove the stress of recording somewhere content and then after that uploading it with your voice, whatever it is. No. Just keep a camera whenever you're reciting all these stories to your kids.
okay.
And then just tell your child, like, just to play with something. Maybe say playing with pencil, playing with some toy, something like that. With this, what will happen is that people will get distracted either by the video or by your audio. So
So,
that now in this, kids will tend to see this content more, and you should go on YouTube.
this should be done on YouTube.
Yes, not on Instagram. Because why? Because, like, usually the kids who are small, right, they tend to use YouTube more.
Okay. Okay.
Next question is, I also want to become fashion influencer. Please give any tips. Excuse me. I don't know what is happening. Okay. Are you just starting your influencing journey, Usha ma'am, in fashion influencer? Usha ma'am? Hello.
Ma'am, she has written yes.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, you've done some modeling in events, right? See, what I feel is that just write it down. You can do all these things. First of all, just write that, like, how to wrap a sari, how to style anything, right? Create videos on this. Second thing, like, just start a campaigns for winters. I'm like, these are the 7 say outfits that your winter wardrobe should have. After that, you can maybe say just fashion influencer. After that, if it is possible, just start telling about, like, see, I'm like, the answer is so vague. I'm like, there are, like, say 10,000 ideas, like, just running in my head. Just go and check out your competitors, right? Just create consistency. Just go and check out your competitors, whatever content you can create, like, just go on that. Now, what I'll be telling you is that, see, like, I can tell you that, like, just wear all these, say, 3 earrings that your sari should have. Or, like, maybe say that 3 nude lipsticks that your everyday thing should have, right? I'm like it can have, like, any type of content. It's just that you need to be consistent. That's it. Linktree the best medium? Linktree or LinkedIn? No, Linktree is not the best platform. Linktree will not give you automation. Super profile that I've just told you about, right? This will give you automation. So it's like, with this you can just send emails. You can, like, just send people WhatsApp. There are, like, so many things that, like, you can just do from this super profile. I mean, like, see, like, many are there, right? I'm like, I have just shifted my 27 clients here to the super profile, and, like, just trust me, everyone is, like, super happy. That's why, like, I'm just recommending super profile right now. Otherwise, there are multiple. You can, like, also just tap on Graphy, but, like, this Graphy, they have, say, something around, say, 10,000 rupees is their yearly charge. So, like, I don't find it that much viable right now. I'm like, I have personally been using Graphy. I did not like Graphy. And then for, like, I've, like, just shifted everything, like, on my personal website itself. But yeah, super profile is something that, like, I can just recommend.
Thank you.
You can just I won't give my number, but yes, I'm like, please on LinkedIn, like, just send me a DM message. All of you, like, whoever needs a contact for the super profile, I'll just help you with that. What should be the frequency of posting for a new creator page? Anything. I'm like, you can just create maybe, say, 4 times a week, if not every day. How does one write captivating captions? I know there's ChatGPT for that, but I think I have read somewhere that AI generated captions do affect the reach. Is that true? Can you briefly explain? Yes, Nitika, of course. I mean, like, what do I feel is that your captions should not be generated through AI. Why? Because all these captions that are available right now, which are trending these days, right? These captions need to be in your organic English. Like, whatever as simple as layman you can write and as long as you can write, right? You can just write that type of captions only. Now, of course, after like, maybe say writing 3, 4 lines, you'll be right. Now, what do I write? So you need to check what are other people are doing. Just see that, like, if a person uploads a sari video, right? Then what are the different type of captions that different brands write? You cannot make a survey with 3, 4 people. You have to actually study all of them, not all of them, but like, maybe say at least 7 brands. You should check it out before writing your own captions. My
Okay, thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Barsha ma'am says my contents look unorganized. See, even my content, like, looked really unorganized for the couple of years now. Why? Because, like, I'm doing so many things. I'm doing my personal branding. I'm doing podcasting. I'm doing social media. I'm selling my courses. I'm selling my online courses. I'm teaching offline. I'm going to different universities and colleges and training. I am running my agency. So, like, there were also, like, I cannot resist myself from not putting stories about my brother, about my parents on my page. So, like, there were so many things. And then, like, apart from this, I meet so many people who are not that much influential also, but, like, still I have to, like, maybe say some kind of say some kind of, like, say sometimes I need to put the stories. Sometimes, like, I just need to write the post. Maybe you are also in some sort of position that, like, you also have so many different type of options. Now, what you will be doing is that you will be organizing everything. Just take a notebook and, like, just write what all different topics you really want to talk about. And then after that, divide it that, like, okay, fine, say if one topic says about, what do I tell? Say that if my one topic talks about social media, right? Then there are 5 things that I can talk in social media. I can talk about Facebook, I can talk about Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Pinterest, whatever it is, right? Then after that, in Instagram, what all topics can I write? Getting my point? So it's like just create a flowchart sort of a thing. Once you create a flowchart, right, you will be understanding, okay, fine. In this week, I'll be talking only about Instagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this week, I'll be only talking about social media, one video for Instagram, one video for Facebook, one video for all this LinkedIn. Getting my point? This is how you can, like, actually just organize your content. First of all, your head should have what all you want to talk about, what all you want to speak about. Then your notebook should have all those things. After that, your content calendar will actually understand your prompt. Next comes up is, would you highlight? Okay, Varsha, are you convinced with this answer?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I just wanted to highlight one more point here. So basically, what I've seen here is that even though I was kind of uploading the content, I could see a considerable amount of decline in my number of followers. So is there something I need to take care with respect to my content,
No, you do not need to
or
take care of it. No, you do not need to take care of it. My many influencer pages have gone through this problem. Like, what they do is that sometimes they purchase followers. Sometimes what they do is that, like, these people just stop on creating content. No. See, your earlier followers were not that type of people who are following you with your this present content. Getting my point? Let them flush out. Your new content will get you new niche, and then ultimately you will be getting new number of followers which will actually be your target audiences. Am I making sense?
understood, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, so in my case scenario, if I talk about my services, so the kind of services that I'm currently offering is for a spiritual orientation.
Ma'am, can you
So
please put
again,
that mic
among
little more close to your mouth?
yeah, am I audible now?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah. So the content or the services that I've been providing is kind of a spiritual, and it's related to the healing services. So I have multiple
What
things
all
to
services are
offer
you
there.
providing? Can anyone, like, just understand this question and then please tell me?
Okay. So ma'am, I'm providing healing. I'm also providing let's say meditation, then readings, and
Harsha,
also
sorry
kind
to
of
interrupt, but there is a lot of background sound from your end.
So either you record that and send it to us, or probably just write in the chat box here. So, or
Okay, I'll
you
just
can just grab any corner and speak, then that will be great because it is not audible properly.
actually I'm in the corner, but since I'm outside, that's why. Okay, I'll just put it across in the chat box.
Okay.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah. Next, please. Yeah, Rukmini ma'am. No, 1 second. I think there is one more question. Would you highlight the importance of blogs for brands? See, Rashmi ma'am, blogs are very much important. Why? Because blogs give you the actual keywords which are required for your brand, right? Your website these days, what's happening is that, like, everyone wants the websites to be with so many pictures, with some type of videos, with some type of headings, etc., etc., right? But your blog page will actually be the page which will help you get more traffic. Why? Because that will have the maximum number of keywords, the maximum number of description, maximum number of words that your brand can, like, maybe say, talk about in your own blog. And then, yes, of course, that blog page will be used in the SEO in different on-page and off-page websites. So yeah, that way. Also, if a person comes to your blog, right, I'm like, there can be multiple type of blogs. Say, like, there can be some blogs which have, like, very less number of paragraphs. See that, like, one line full stop next paragraph, one line full stop next paragraph. So, these are also the type of blogs, like, which are just trending these days. And, like, people just tend to read it a little more easily. Next question, please. Yeah, Rukmini ma'am, please shoot.
Ma'am, what kind of series should I make for my existing page, and what type of highlight should I put for both my current existing page and for my new page that you suggested?
What is your business all about? I have completely forgotten.
Ma'am,
Please.
like influencer thing. I work with various brands.
Okay, so, like, what was the question that you were telling?
Like, ma'am, what kind of series should I make to grow the followers, and also like
You
what
can
type of
make a groom
highlights?
series. Let's groom with me. Groom with me day one. Groom with me day two. You're going to college. You're going to a date. You're going somewhere with your parents. Whatever it is. One can be this groom thing. Say 7 days groom with me. Right. See, fashion influencers are actually looked upon as fashion influencers when they mix match things, and, like, then they provide some type of like some type of, say, solutions to different people. So, like, just play around with denims, play around with black t-shirts, play around with all these white t-shirts. Tell people that, like, how much loud bright colors will be used in winters. Tell people that, like, what are the makeup products that you have. Like, you can just start the series with your day routine. Maybe say taking care of her skin day one, taking care of her skin day two. Include home remedy type of products in that.
Ma'am, what about travel and food kind of page? I'm thinking to create that type of page.
So, see, like, in this, like, in the grooming thing, like, right? Just 1 second, please.
Yeah, ma'am.
See, when you will be creating this groom video, right, for dressing up, right? In the video, tell that, like, hi, I'm going for so and so travel. This is what I'm gonna wear today. I'm going to a temple. This is what I'm gonna wear today, right? Now, this can be your creativity. You are just watching reels. You need to study reels. Getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
There's a difference between two things.
Got it, ma'am.
How to prioritize the services I'm currently providing. What services are you giving, Varsha ma'am?
So, ma'am, currently, excuse me. So currently, ma'am, there are like within the healing itself, there are a series of services. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible. What are the services?
So let's say that I'm providing healing, then comes again meditation. So apart from meditation, reading. So how do I prioritize which week should I be providing which particular services? Let's you mentioned that, ma'am, just that that Like this week I'll be providing this service, and then the sorry, this week I'll be posting content on this particular topic. Next week I'll be putting content
Can
on
anyone
another
please just
particular
help me
topic.
out with, like, what is the topic? I'm like, what is the question Varsha is actually wanting to ask?
Uh, so basically, I wanted to ask, as in how to prioritize. Let's say that I have A, B, C, three different
No,
type
no,
of
no,
services.
Varsha, ma'am, wait, Varsha, ma'am. Rashmi, ma'am, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Varsha, ma'am, now please tell your complete question to Rashmi, ma'am.
So how do I prioritize amongst the three different services that I'm providing? Which particular content should I be putting in which week? Let's say on the first week I should be putting content for the service that I'm providing A, and the second week should be B, or should the first week be B and the second week be A? So how do I prioritize that particular part? Because yes, how do I prioritize? Considering the fact that over the last few months, I could see a decline in the number of followers, basically. So how do I actually prioritize? The prioritizing is what I wanted to ask.
So
Yeah, Rashmi,
what are the different things you want to prioritize? I haven't understood.
let it be, let it be, let it be. Varsha, ma'am, please, just hop this question on my LinkedIn. Manisha, ma'am,
Okay,
please
okay.
shoot your question.
Ma'am, how should I start and do this thing?
I'm not understanding. Please, can you be a little more loud?
Yeah, ma'am, I wanted to ask like, how should I go about it and how should I start? Do I go for first YouTube or Facebook or
Ma'am, what is your page all about? Please just tell your question once again. There are so many people I cannot remember what you people are doing back to back.
okay, ma'am, I was like very beginner to this things. So I asked like I wanted to create content for stock market.
Okay, yes. Now, what is your question?
How should I start these things? Like first I need to create my video and then I should
And then,
select the social media channel through which I wanted to showcase my content.
if you want to start creating your content that relates to sorry, I'm like that relates to stock market, right? You are like, are you looking forward to for a suggestion for the type of platform that you should
Yes, ma'am.
shortlist?
Yes, which
Okay,
platform
so
can I
what
use?
I believe is that if you talk about complete this information, right? Instagram people are just going for entertainment purpose until unless you just don't sell some type of product that includes a lot of models, that includes a lot of music, that includes a lot of dance, that includes a lot of, like, maybe say things that this Gen Z people require right now, don't go for Instagram. If your target audience is to educate people, right, through this stock market thing, people will listen to you on YouTube.
Okay, ma'am. Nowadays I just see some short reels on LinkedIn as well.
Yes, of course. On this LinkedIn wala platform also you have these couple of things. But see,
Yes.
just topping, I'm like just talking about one complete topic, right? On LinkedIn won't work right now. I'm like won't work right now. On
Okay.
LinkedIn, you can create video about your journey, about your trust that you want people to have on you. Say that, like, whatever kind of years that, like, you have spent on this source. I'm like this stock market thing. Just talk about your journey. Talk about whatever success you have had. Talk about the awards that you might have got. Talk about, see, like, now with success and awards, that always do not, like, mean by some kind of award, like, maybe say in hand, or, like, say some kind of certifications. No, by awards and certifications, what I also mean is that, like, maybe your some client who would have had some type of profit when that person has worked with you, right? Just put that story in a paragraph form, just put that complete story in a video form. That can also be a part.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please. My lovely ladies, no questions for the day. Is it clear, or it is or is it all clear?
I had one doubt.
Hi, Nikita ma'am, please shoot.
Hello. Yeah, in the previous session, we discussed, how Facebook was much vast than Instagram.
Yes.
So is it right to say that Facebook is the next big thing for influencers?
I can't say anything, but yes, Facebook is already a big thing for influencers who are looking forward to get monetization through platforms.
Okay.
Yes, if you look out for fame, Instagram is the one. If you look out for monetization, then Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube is the one.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Ma'am, why don't business profile get more reach than the creators one?
Because business profiles are tend to reach out to the audiences who are interested in that particular thing. Getting my point?
Mm. So, ma'am, mostly it will be in Linden partner. Then why Instagram has created as a business profile thing?
See, initially Instagram did not imagine that, like, it will be shooting itself into an entertainment level at such vast level. You getting my point? Initially, there
Yes.
were two accounts only. One was for private people, for I'm like, yes, of course, for this private profiles, etc. Then after that, it came up for the people, like, who are into different business activities. Say for finance, right? Now, finance people never imagine that, like, they will also need to create reels. Getting my point?
Yes,
CA
ma'am.
institutions also will be like, just dancing around and like, just creating content that relates to Instagram. So that is the reason why this business profile was created. Getting my point?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, when business profile was created, after that, Instagram analyzed that, like, yes, of course, CA business does not require that. Maybe say some other kind of stock market profile does not require that. Maybe say some other kind of teacher, professor, say some high profile personality do not require all those type of things. But business also includes saris. Business also includes modeling. Business also include different type of music related services, right? So then at that point of time, Instagram realized that, okay, fine, there needs to be one more account with which these people can be separated and, like, just create a kind of audiences which taps everyone in the market. That's when the creators account came into the picture.
Okay, ma'am. Got it.
Yeah. I think there was one more question. Someone was raising hand. Yes, Rashmi ma'am, please shoot.
What about podcasts, ma'am? Where would you put that?
Where to put podcast?
Yeah.
I'm like, whom are you planning to record podcast with?
Possibly customers. Would that be a good platform or a good idea?
Podcast with customers won't be a good plan. Customers will help you out in the testimonials. Podcast means having a conversation. Getting my
Possibly,
point?
possibly veterinarians who will talk about healthy diet.
See, then those will not be considered as customers, I suppose. Maybe see someone who is aware about the pet products, right?
Right.
Yes, you can include those people in your podcast. Now, again, this is a very nice niche that you have picked up, right? I'm like, I don't think, like, that there might be many competitors on this field right now. So, yes, of course, you should just go about creating video content on YouTube itself, create long form videos, and then promote it through YouTube shorts only.
All
Getting
right.
the point?
Right.
Don't mess yourself by creating the same content and then, like, just putting up with a kind of, say, headache that, like, one more Instagram page I have. First of all, पहले पहला पेज अच्छे से चलाइए, फिर उसके बाद एक और पेज बनाइए. You getting my point?
हाँ जी.
Next question, please. I think this is going to be the last one, if I'm not wrong.
What is blogs?
Ma'am, what is blog? Blog and vlog are two different things. Vlogs are usually V for blog, V for videos.
B for blog. I think you was talking about posting blogs and all.
Sorry, what was I talking?
You said something like about blogs. I think it was B for.
No, it was B. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So see, this is my website, right? These are the different type of blogs that I've written.
Okay. With the article kind of thing.
Yes. So see this earlier, I was working with this in this film industry itself. Then I worked on all these couple of projects in government also, wherein I'm got opportunity to meet different people. Yeah.
Thank
Next
you.
question, please.
Last
Ma'am,
one.
as you said that study reels, don't
Ma'am,
just
look,
watch
ma'am,
it.
please wait. Someone else, some new one. Someone who hasn't asked any question till now. I'm really looking forward to help people who haven't asked any questions. What about Poonam ma'am? What about Priya? What about
Ma'am, can I ask
Swati
one
Ujjwal
question?
ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Please tell me.
Yes. So normally the blogs are been written on the websites, right? B for ball blogs.
Yes, and articles are also written on LinkedIn these days. Why? Because LinkedIn is promoting articles so that people spend on that particular profile for a little more time. Right.
Okay. Hmm.
Why did this
And
long form content came into the picture in LinkedIn? Because everyone was like, just revolving around Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc., etc. Now LinkedIn had to do something. So LinkedIn introduced all these long form type of content, with which what happens is that people started spending more time on LinkedIn. After it, just started promoting more of its courses, more of its what we say, the stop voice thing, more of their article thing. So people spend more time while reading.
okay. And what about blogs? We
What about blogs? I'm like, what do
means
you want to ask
where
me?
exactly they are used.
Ma'am, blogs are shot on YouTube itself.
Okay.
And then short clips are used either on Instagram Reels or on YouTube Shorts, you can say.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please. Swati ma'am, do you have any question? Do you want to tell me something? Do you want to share what your page is all about? Can you tell
Hi.
me anything else?
Yeah, hi Tulika.
I'm
Swati here. I'm one of the coordinator with
okay,
her
okay,
team.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Actually, I just want that, just
No
everyone.
worries, no
That's
worries.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Otherwise, I'll just shut the session right away. Rukmini ji, you were asking me something.
Ma'am, as you said that study reels, don't just watch it. Could you throw more light on that?
Study reels. Good question. One second. Sorry.
Sorry to disturb you, Tulika. One more thing. One somebody was asking about reading stories. Can that be done in post podcast?
Yes, yes, definitely. That can be done in podcast without the cameras itself.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking.
Yes, yes, yes,
If we want
definitely.
only to read it, so why not read it directly on the podcast?
Yes, 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 definitely. And of course, once when you get the confidence of just launching up your own podcast, maybe once when you get confidence on your own voice, you can just switch on the cameras, I suppose.
Thank you.
Now the question was how to study reels. Once when you scroll reels, there are few reels which you watch for more than 3 seconds. Ask
Yes.
yourself why you are watching that reel. There are reels which people are sharing. There are reels which people are commenting. There are reels which have got really good amount of views. Ask yourself why that reel has got that much amount of views. If you're considering yourself as a fashion influencer, tell me top 20 fashion influencers that you follow that you like their work. What is the type of videos that they create? I'm telling you, if you put hands on five big fashion influencers, right? All those five different fashion influencers will have different style of delivering their content. One might start with creating the content, maybe of course, now that can be different things. Maybe say somewhere just creates groom videos. Someone maybe just starts with creating ethnic things. Someone might just create videos by looking into the mirror, or maybe say just by taking mirror selfies. So everyone has their own style. Knowing what they're doing is what is studying reels all about, not just scrolling it. This is nice, this is nice, this is nice. When will I be doing this? How will I do this? Etc. That's not how it's gonna work.
Got it, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I think I'll just end this session. Will it work? Is everyone completely satisfied?
If not, then you guys know where to find me.
It was very nice session, Tulika. It was great talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jaipriya ma'am. It means a
We
lot
got
to
a
me.
lot of insights, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. It's lovely to have you all here. I'll just take a small video. Okay? You all know the drill. I just need all those popping. Yes. Wait. Yes. How was the session, guys?
It was very good, ma'am.
It was very good and
Very
insightful, ma'am.
informative.
Very nice, ma'am.
Very insightful, ma'am.
Very informative.
So, are you gonna join next time as well?
Yeah,
Surely,
ma'am, of
Yes,
definitely.
ma'am,
course.
sure.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You.
Have a
Yeah,
great
wish
day.
Have a
Karna
nice
आप लोग
day.
मुझे Teachers Day, please. Say
Happy Teachers
Happy
Day,
Teachers Day,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
Happy
Take
Teachers
care,
Day,
take care,
ma'am.
take
Happy
care.
Teachers Day, ma'am.
Teachers
It
Day.
was nice talking to you.
Thank you so much. Bye, guys. I'm gonna miss all of you. And yes, please let's stay connected. And thank you,
Same here.
Hargi, for giving me such a profile with connecting so many